that reason, most of the peoples they're using bash shell. Bash shell is a successor of KSH and CSH and SH, right? Okay, so at present, what kind of shell environment we'll have in our operating system? How we need to check? Yes, guys, which command we need to execute to know the shell environment? Echo dollar shell or $0. So we'll have bash shell, right? Echo dollar shell also can give, right? At present, we'll have bash environment. Now, how to change the shell environment? By default, we'll have the bash, guys. So we need to change the shell environment. How to change the shell environment? Simple. We need to switch from bash to sh. Simple sh, then hit enter. Got it, guys? So clear. It's very simple to change the shell environment. Then exit. Again, you're back to bash. So bash, sorry. Echo $0 I can give. Right? So you need to switch from bash to CSH. CSH. So echo $0. See, it will show you CSH. So like this, you can change the shell environment according to your requirement. I hope you got it, guys. Like this, you can change the shell environment according to your requirement. So simple, just you need to execute the, yes, CSH is a shell, C shell. KSH is a K shell. How we'll have the bash like the same way? We'll have CSH. So C like syntaxes we can able to write with the help of CSH. KSH, right? So con shell. So those both the successor is a bash. SH will have, CSH will have, KSH will have. So those all little bit old shell environments. Okay. So you can write any script according to your PowerShell is a different for Windows. Okay. PowerShell is a different, right? Like PowerShell only in Windows. So we are going to write the PowerShell scripts, right? So like the same way here, we'll have the bash. So we'll have bash, right, guys? Okay. So I hope you're clear why we need to bash only, man. Suresh Kumar, always bash is the best because it's the latest shell environment. Almost the same principles will have, it doesn't have the much difference. Suresh Kumar, because bash is a successor of remaining shells, SH, KSH, and CSH. Bash having KSH features and CSH features also. So why we need to use unnecessary different types of shells? So if you're having the good features in bash, right? Okay. And one more thing, always all the latest Linux operating system, it will support bash. Most of the people they're using like Linux operating systems only. So by default, we'll have in Linux bash only, right? Okay. So I hope you're clear why we need to write the script. Guys, why I said scripting is a semi-automation. Guys, we need to write the script. Okay. We need to write the script and then we need to execute the script, right? It is not going to execute automatically. If you schedule the script into the cron job, then it will execute automatically. Then you can say automation. I hope you got it, guys. So most of the people, usually people, they will teach scripting for automation. Yes, always scripting for automation. But according to my knowledge, I'm not going to feel like, so scripting, so really it's not automated, right? So if you're writing the script, again, you need to execute the script manually. Otherwise, you need to keep the script into the cron job, then it will become automation. So we need to schedule the job, then automatically it will execute every day. Okay. Otherwise, you need to execute manually. So we can say semi-automation, right? Okay. So I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Right. So coming to scripts, how we need to write the scripts, what kind of principles we need to follow. Three steps we need to follow to execute the script. First, we need to create the file, right? So we need to create the file. We need to provide the permissions for file, and then we need to execute the script. Got it, guys? So let's start. So first, how we need to create the script file, right? How we need to write the script. For example, my file dot sh. Guys, my file dot sh. Got it? My file dot sh. Dot sh. It's not a mandatory. First of all, remember. Dot sh extension. It's not a mandatory. Directly you can write name. So no need to provide any extension for file. But I'm providing dot sh. Why? Because if you're providing this extension, your VIM editor, it will consider this is a script file. While you are trying to writing any typo mistakes, easily we can able to find. So because of that reason, we are providing the type of the file, means extension dot sh. So without providing the extension also, you can able to execute. It's not a problem. So, but if you're providing the extension easily, this editor, it will understand this is a so-and-so file. Got it, guys? Dot sh, it's not a mandatory. If you want, you can give. If you want, you can leave it. It's not a problem. Okay. Right, guys. So open this file with VIM editor, then insert, then we need to write the script. So guys, by default, we'll have the bash shell. So we are trying to writing bash shell script. You can write any bash command into the script. Any bash command you can include into the script and you can execute, right? So let's see, guys, how we need to start the script. Shebang. Okay. Shebang, shebang, hashbang, sharpbang. Whatever if you want, you can say. So shebang, shebang, sharpbang, hashbang. Your wish, whatever if you want, you can call, right? So I'm going to call shebang. Shebang. If you want, you can call shebang. If you want, you can call hashbang. If you want, you can call sharpbang. Sharpbang also you can call, right? So we need to start the script with the shebang. Bin bash. Okay. Bin bash, because we are writing bash scripting. Here in this line, we need to define the interpreter according to our requirement. So here the interpreter by default will have bash. So we are trying to writing the bash scripting. So because of that reason, here we are defining the interpreter as a bash. If you want, you can define sh. If you want, you can define csh. What kind of script you are writing, that interpreter details we need to provide here. I hope you got it, guys. So shebang bin bash. Shebang bin bash is a first line. We need to start with this line. Okay. So script, how we need to write? So we need to start the script with shebang bin bash or shebang bin sh, csh, like this. You can write. Okay. So now we are writing first script. Okay. So always like most of the people, I don't know why they are going to write the hello world program. So I am also try to writing hello world program only. Okay. So echo, right? Echo is a command, right? It will print the value. Then we are writing hello world. Hello world. Echo hello world. Echo, what it will do? It will print the value. It may be string value. It may be variable value, right, guys? So not only echo, guys, you can write any command here. For example, we need date. We are writing date command. If you need some ls command, you can execute ls command. So according to your requirement, you can deploy all the commands and then save and quit. Save and quit. Got it, guys? Then what we need to do? We need to execute the script. So how to execute the script? So here if you try to executing the script like this, what will happen? Let's see. Permission denied. Okay. SHA BANG Shahbang. So bin bash. Guys, give me 1 minute. Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right? Shah. SHABANG. Shahbang. Shebang. Sharp bang. Okay. Hash bang. Right? Okay. So Suresh Kumar. Got it. So now if you try to executing this file, what will happen? We are getting one error. Permission denied error we got. Permission denied error we got, right? Now let's see guys here. Why we are getting permission denied? Because we doesn't have executable permission for this. File by default doesn't have the executable permission. Already we discussed while we are discussing about file permissions. Why guys? Why file doesn't have the executable permission by default? Tejashwini. Huh? So why? Sai. Security. Very good. Pavan. Because of some security reasons, we doesn't have the executable permissions for files. Long back we discussed while we are discussing about file permissions at the time. Right. UMask value and those all stuff. Right. Okay. Very good. Not now. Mr. Karthik, please go through those previous videos. What is UMask and those all stuff you can able to know. Okay. So let's see guys here. We need to provide the executable permission. Then only we can able to execute the. See guys. X is a executable permission. We assign for executable permission. Let's execute. So my file.sh. See guys. Hello world. Today date. Wednesday, May 17. So 5, 4, right? Not 5. 4, 2 is the time, IST 2022. So got it, guys? Like this, we need to write the script. Like this, we need to write the script. Got it? So it's a very simple script. So easily we can able to implement the scripting is not a problem. So, right, you can write any bash command into the script and you can execute it. So we'll do a few programs. Okay. So we'll do a few scripting related programs now. Okay. Got it? Guys, those all the documents it's available into the Google Drive links. Please go through those Google Drive links you'll have. Please do the practical session. It's because of UMass value. If you're keeping question, what I need to understand, tell me, Karthik. UMask and question your send, right? So UMask and question means, what is the meaning of that? Tell me. You are asking about UMask like that. Always people they are going to think, right? Huh? Yes, no. Huh? Right. So let's see, guys, here. So we'll write few scripts. No issues. No need to say sorry, man. We are humans. So okay. So always humans only they will do the mistakes, right? Huh? Yes, no. No need to say sorry and those all stuff. Better to avoid the sorries means better to avoid doing the mistakes. That's it, na? Always we need to reduce our mistakes, right? Okay. So you will get very soon if you're getting the experience according to that. It may be personal mistakes, it may be in your office, right? Official mistakes also. According to your experience, you are going to reduce those all stuff. So suddenly it's not possible. So because we are into learning stage, maybe if you're into organization, you are very new to that particular environment, we should. Then only we can able to learn the subject. Okay, don't do the mistake in organizations. Do the mistakes in your laptop. Okay. So clear? Okay, right. So let's see, guys, here. So echo command already you know, right? Echo command, right? So echo what it will do? Echo what it will do, guys? It will print the string value and as well as variable value, right? It will print the string value as well as variable value. So echo here, guys, if you observe, you'll have hashtag not a comment. Hashtag not a comment means if you execute this, what will happen? Huh? If you execute this, what will happen? Nothing will happen because it's commented. Okay. So it's got comment. We are going to make the command in front of the lines because we are writing few commands and we are going to commit. Okay. So here, not a commit. Here, hashtag means it is not going to print this line if you keep the hashtag. So for example, we are writing few scripts, guys. So we are writing very huge script. Maybe it having many like codes, for loop, if conditions and everything will have. So your intention is, so your manager or your colleagues, they need to understand the script. What is the use of this for loop? What is the use of particular if condition? So they need to understand the script. What we are going to do, we are going to make few titles there. So and so for loop, it belongs to so and so execution. So and so if condition, it belongs to so and so execution. Like this, we are going to mention the comments there. So those comments we should not execute, right? So we need to disable those comments. You should not execute those all the comments and titles. So we are going to keep hashtag in front of that line. So the line it is not going to execute, it will disable. So let's see, I will show you my file.sh. See guys here, if you keep the hashtag in front of the date command, this date command now it is not going to print. So my file.sh, see guys, only it will print hello world. Date it won't print because date having hashtag in front. So hashtag means the line it got disabled, it is not going to execute. So I hope you got it. Now sometimes we need to execute along with the hashtag. You can keep reverse slash in front of the hashtag. So let's see guys. Then you can able to, if I'm executing this, then you can able to understand. Okay. Got it? Along with the hashtag we'll get. So instead of this, if you want to, you can keep those all the content into the single quotes. Single quotes means what is the difference between single quote and double quote, guys? Here, single quote it will consider from here to here. It's a text. So here to here, it's a text. It will print the text value, means string value. It will consider from here to here string. So now double quotes, what it will do? It will print the home directory. Okay. Echo $home, it's a predefined environmental variable. Then if you're providing like this, what will happen? $home. Got it, guys? So I hope you're clear. $home, echo $home. Single quote, double quote. Single quote, it will consider this is one string value. Double quote, it will print the variable value. Okay. And then while you're trying to creating the variables, you should not start the variable name with the help of numerical value. We should not start the variable name with numerical value. I hope you got it, guys. So for example, my name I'm providing, this is user defined variable. Echo $name. So it will print my name. So I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Then we need not to start the variable name with the numerical value. One name, two names like this, we should not start. If you try to starting, what will happen? Let's see. If you're providing one name is equal to Rani, right? What happened? Command not found. Error will get. Okay. But name one you can give. Name one is equal to, you can give. So we should not start the variable name with numerical value. Got it, guys? So I hope you're clear, right? Okay. Now let's start. We'll write one small script. So let's see, guys. VIM first script.sh. So we need to start with the Shebang already we know. Shebang bin bash, right? Echo, this is my first bash script. This line we are redirecting into output.txt file. This output.txt file where it will create. Yes, guys, where it will create output.txt file. Tilde represents current user's home directory. We are login as a root user. Root user's home directory /root means output.txt file it will create inside the /root. So inside this output.txt file, so we have the content call This is my first bash script. Then this is for presentation purpose. So we are trying to redirecting this. This is my first bash script line, and space also, guys. Space also. Space, and then we are appending into output.txt. So echo, then hashtags we are appending into output.txt. So this echo space, echo hashtag for presentation purpose. So in between hashtags and this line will have one space. One empty line will have. So this is my first bash script, and then empty line, then hashtags will have. So let's say I'll show you. Let's copy this content. Go and here and paste it here. Echo bin bash shabang bin bash. So save and quit. chmod plus one more thing. chmod plus x. So file name. Then execute this file. What happened? We got one error in line 5. VIM space will have here. Got it? Guys, you are not going to get any output. To verify the output, we need to execute ls-l command. See, output.txt file, it got created automatically. Then cat output.txt file. See, this is my first bash script, and space and hashtag. We are appending the into output.txt file using this script. Got it, guys? VIM first script.sh, right? Go to here. And see, guys, here, echo list block devices. List block devices, we are appending into same file, output.txt file. And then how to get the list block devices, guys? How to list out the block devices? This is a key command, lsblk, list block devices. Let's see here. If you execute lsblk, you'll get like this output. This output we are trying to appending into output.txt file. I hope you got it. Using the script file. Guys, we are writing this script. Okay. So first script.sh file. So before what we did inside this first script.sh file, so we copied this content. So what is this? Bin bash echo. This is my first bash script. We are redirecting this line into the output.txt file. Automatically output.txt file, it got created. Got it? Then inside this output.txt file, we are appending space, one empty line, then hashtag. Now we are trying to appending this. So lsblk command output, we are going to redirect into, we are going to appending into output.txt file. Okay. VIM first bash script and then paste it here. So clear, guys? Save and quit, then execute first bash script. Cat output.txt. See, guys, this is my first bash script, one empty line and hashtag, then list block devices, empty line, and then lsblk command output, then empty line, and then hashtag. Got it? Then VIM, then we are trying to redirecting this. This is a file system free space. How to know the file system free space status? So df-h is a command. Save and quit. Try to execute. Got it, guys? This is my first batch script. Space hashtag list block devices space lsblk command output space hashtag, then file system free space status, then space and df-h command output and hashtags. Like this, you can add according to your requirement any bash command into script file, then you can execute. So I hope you're clear, guys. Right. So I hope you know very well about tar command, right? So tar is a command for archiving the files, for taking the important data backup. Okay. So now we'll do how we need to write the script for backup, data backup. Tar. See guys, WinBash, purpose of the script, it having comment. See, comment means this line it is not going to print. So purpose of the script. So backup of important data. So guys, here we are using variables. Date is a one variable. Date is a one variable. Dollar date plus percentile D, percentile B, and percentile Y will have. So what is the meaning of that? What is the use of variables? So what is the use of variables? Yes, guys. Why we need to create the variable? To store the data, right? So to store the data, and then we can able to call the data multiple times dynamically into our script. So because of that reason, we are going to create the variables, right, guys? Okay, very good. So now what kind of data we are storing into date variable? Guys, this is date command. If you execute this command, what kind of output will get? Let's see. 17th May 2023. So D means date, B means month, Y year. Already we know those all stuff, right? So here, guys, here date is a command. Actually, this is Unix command, right? Unix and Linux commands, right? This command output, we need to store into one variable, right? Let's see here. Before, I think we created one script called my file. Okay, so remove the hashtag in front of the date command. Echo today date is. Okay, so now we need to print the date. Guys, if you're providing the date inside the echo, it will print the date, guys. No, it will consider this is one string. That's it now. If you want, you can check. So my file.sh. Say today date is date. Actually, we need to get the date value, right? Today date we need to get, right? Yes, no. Then how we need to print? Let's see here. Guys, here insert dollar, then you need to keep the command into brackets. This is one way. Save and quit. Try to execute. Now it will print. Now it will print. So I hope you got it, right? Guys, instead of brackets, dollar, if you want, you can use also bastic. Let's see. Bastic where you'll have, it's not a single quotes, it's a bastic symbol. In tilde key, you'll have the bastic symbol. Tilde key will have, right? Tilde key. In tilde key, you'll have bastic symbol. Save and quit. Both are same. Same logic we are using here to store the data into date variable. If you execute this date variable, right guys, if you execute this date variable, then today date, it will print this format. First date, then month, then year. I hope you got it, guys. Right? To store the Unix commands value into variables, so we need to keep those commands into dollar, or otherwise we need to keep the command into bastic symbol. Right? SRC directory. SRC directory means source directory. Whatever, if you want, you can write. So it's not like this. You need to write SRC directory. You need to write date and like this. Okay, can give any variable name. It depends upon your requirement. Okay. Then here it's providing var www.html. Okay. Anyway, this is basic Linux class. This is basic Linux class. This is basic Linux class, right, guys? Clear? So var www.html. So it's a we are not going to cover any basic Linux. What we say? HTML. This belongs to web server. Anyway, we are not going to cover the web server here. Instead of var www.html, we'll provide some different directory. etc directory will provide. Okay. etc directory will provide. So destination directory. Destination directory. So where we need to archive. So we need to provide the archive file name. So file name, file, and we need to provide the date variable. We are trying to calling the date variable. How we'll get the file name? HTML today date with the tar.gz. I hope you got it, guys. Let's see here. Tar is a command. cpzf is option. Right? cpzf. cpzf means C, creating archive. P means preservative permission, guys. So preservative permissions means you can say if you try to creating the archive, what kind of permissions will have that particular directory. Even if you extract same permissions, you'll have. That is called preservative permissions. Okay. Z tar.gz f file name. Already we know apart from P. Remaining all we know, right? While we are discussing about tar command, at the time we discuss what is C, what is Z, what is F, and those all stuff. Right. Then destination directory, destination file, and source directory. Instead of providing the file name, we are trying to providing the variables here. Okay, file names and directory names, we are trying to providing the variables. So let's see, guys, here. We'll do one thing. According to our requirement, we'll modify the script. So VIM right? For example, backup.sh. See, guys, here. So already we know very well about etc file, right? etc directory. Instead of var www.html, you can give etc. Then where we need to take a backup. So we'll take the backup inside the root data backup directory. So we need to create the data backup directory. Okay, data backup directory, right? The next file name you can change according to your requirement. So file is a file name we are trying to provide it. Okay, save and quit. Guys, try to create one directory, data backup. So this directory got created inside the root. chmod plus x, right? Then backup.sh. Right, guys? Then try to execute backup.sh. Then hit enter. It got archived. So let's verify cd data. See. So this script we are going to schedule into the cron. Every day the script it will execute. Every day we'll get the backup file with the date. Today we executed because of the date. Today we got a 17th May 2023. Maybe if you're executing this script tomorrow, 18th May 2023, like this will get. So I hope you got it, guys. Yes, no, clear? So like this, you can write network backups also. Take two different machines, use rsync command, transfer the file from one machine to another machine. Got it, guys? Clear? Next. So like this, you can write the scripts, guys. It's a very easy. It's not a big deal. Okay, next. How to create the multiple user scripts we need to discuss. Guys, before discussing about creating multiple user script, right? So we need to learn about for loop. So with the help of for loop only, we can able to write multiple users script. Okay. So guys, don't expect I'm not a programmer. Okay. So, but we can able to understand who don't know programming language, they can able to understand exactly the for loop it will work. Okay. So we are administrator for loop and if conditions and while loop, those all the loops enough to write the program, right? So let's see, guys, for loop syntaxes we'll discuss now. So method, guys, method one, bash for loop using in and list out the values. How to list out the values with the help of for loop? Loop means continuously it will execute according to our requirement. We can able to create the loop. Like let's see, guys, here. So for is a like for loop, and then this is a variable name. For and variable name in list. In list means value list we need to provide to whom we need to store. For example, u1, u2, u3 values we are going to provide. Those all the values we are going to store into the variable name, right? And do commands, command 1, command 2, command 3, like this you can execute. Finally done. This is the architecture of bash for loop in. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. Yes, guys, can you hear me? If the script executing in background, so $1, so it's not like this Manikandan. That is also we can do, okay? But the value, I'll tell you. If the script, if it is executing background, how we can know means with the help of PS command, man. How many process it's executing, it's running into the background, and how you are going to know with the help of PS command, right? PSAUX command, long back we discussed process management, right? Whatever it may be, if it is executing in background, if you're running into the background, the process, to know PS with the help of PS command, we can able to get those all the details, right? So let's see, guys, here. So method 2, C language syntax. In C language, for loop will have, right, expression 1, expression 2, expression 3. Like Manikandan, he's giving the example. This is C language syntax. Okay, usually bash syntax, bash for looping in to list out the values, right? And this is C language, C like syntax. Expression 1, I is equal to 1. I greater than is equal to 5. I plus plus. Like this, we can able to provide the expressions, right? Very good. So let's see, guys, here. Few examples will do, few programs will do. According to that, you can able to understand. So exactly for loop, how it will work, right? VIM for 1 dot sh. So let's see, guys, here. I is equal to 1. I value is 1, right? For day is a for variable. There's a variable, guys. This day variable, it having the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday value. Those day variable, it contain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then do echo, right? Weekday, dollar I plus plus means increment. I plus plus. I plus plus means I plus 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this you'll get. Right? 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, like this will get. How many values will get, guys? 5 values will get, because we are calling this day variable. This day variable, it contain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Weekday 1, Monday. Weekday 2, Tuesday. Weekday 3, Wednesday. Weekday 4, Thursday. Weekday 5, Friday, like this will get. So if you want to can execute, then you can able to understand. CH more. So plus X for 1 dot sh. So for 1 dot sh. See, guys. Weekday 1, Monday. Weekday 2, Tuesday. Weekday 3, Wednesday. 4, Thursday. 5, Friday. So I hope you got it, guys. This is one loop. Till how many values will have here? Those many numbers it will print automatically. So weekday 1, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like this. So next you can separate it with comma. Right, very good. So you can separate it with comma. Commas also it will print here. So it's not going to consider separate values. It will consider commas also. Along with the commas, it will print. Got it? Then if you keep those all the values into the single double quotes, what will happen? If you try to keeping those all the values into the double quotes, what will happen? Huh? Save and quit. Weekday 1, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Same line. It will consider only one. It's not going to consider the individual values. If you keep those all the values into the double code, total from Monday to Friday, it will consider as a one value, right? And then, so if you want, you can create one variable also. So let's see here what happened, guys. Weekdays is equal to got it? Clear? Then we are trying to creating one more variable per day in. Then we are trying to providing the, we are calling the weekday variable now. Same output only we'll get. Okay. Instead of providing the values directly, so if you want, you can right. Okay. Yes, Krishna Chaitanya. So it will consider as a string. Okay, very good. Next. If you didn't provide anything, then what will happen? You are not providing any list of the values there. Then what will happen? Okay, I'm going to disable this. Means keep comment here. Right. And then we are removing this. We are not providing anything. Save and quit. What happened? Two files. Right. So now let's execute. Nothing will happen. Right. I hope you got it. The values we are going to get from arguments. We are trying to passing the argument. This argument it is going to store into the day variable. Then the day value it will print. Variable value it will print. So I hope you're clear. Yes, no. In also you can use. So let's see, guys, here. This is a very important for us, the syntax for writing the multiple users creation script. Logic here, what kind of logic we are using? The same logic we are going to use in multiple user script. Okay. So guys, I is equal to 1 for username. I is equal to 1. I value is 1 for username in AWK command we are using. Awk command. Okay. Awk command we are using. So I'll teach you, don't worry, tomorrow about awk. Right. So this awk command, just I'm trying to explaining this command now. Okay. So awk -f, then file $1, then we are providing etc password file name. This is Unix command, guys. From here to here, it's a total Unix command. So this Unix command value we need to store into username variable, right? So Unix command we need to keep into backslash symbol, right? Then only we can able to store the value into username. So I hope you got it, guys, right? Do echo username $i++ increment, and we are calling username. And what is the meaning of this? What kind of output we'll get now? etc password. Yes. In doubt, doubt unna advani chepta. etc etc password contain. Yes guys, etc password contain username. Usernames it will print. Very good, Pavan. etc password contain local user properties. etc password contain local user properties, right? Username, password, uid, gid, right? Comments, home directory, and shell environment. So $1 means it will consider the first field from etc password. Means username it will consider. Username it will consider from etc password file. Then go a little bit down. Then what it will do? Echo username. Username 1 root. Username 2 bin. Username 3 so and so user. Like this, how many users will have an etc password? Those all the users it will print. So I hope you got it, right? So let's see. Save and quit. VIM for 2.sh. Got it? So I hope you're clear. The same logic we are going to use. F means actually the thing is we are trying to reading the content. So field separator also you can say. Okay. Password each field is separated by. Okay, right? So $1 actually $1 means first field. $1 means first field. So we are trying to reading the content from etc password file. Right, guys? So loop through files and directories in a for loop, right? Let's see, guys, here. How many files and directories will have on top of the home directory, inside the home directory? So we can able to find out, okay? See, guys, here. I is equal to 1. CD tilde represent. Yes, guys. CD tilde represent current user's home directory, right? And then for item in, item is a variable name in star wildcard character means all. Inside the home directory, how many files will have? Everything it is going to store into item variable. Then do echo item I plus $item. $item. So I hope you got it, guys. Then what kind of output we'll get now? ls command output will get. That's it. If you're executing this, how many files and directories will have into our home directory? It will list. That's it with the help of the script. Got it, guys? Anaconda, anaconda-ks backup.sh. Same files only will have, like ls command. And already you know this, while we are discussing about ls command, we discuss starting letter A, starting letter B file, starting letter C file, starting letter D file in etc password. So the file should have the .conf extension. So if you want, you can write the script for this. Got it, guys? Clear? So breakout. We need to break the loop, right? We need to stop the loop. So let's see, guys, here. How many variables will have? How many values will have? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We need to stop second. From third value onwards, it should not print. If I value, if it is equal to 3, then break. Then F5 means we are going to close the if statement. Okay. So weekday 1, Monday, weekday 2, Tuesday. Clear? Continue also you can, guys. Here how many values will have now? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right. So we need to continue after Friday. That too will get the weekends and weekdays message. Got it? R I is equal to 8. Then the message you should print weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Remaining all weekdays. See, guys. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday to Friday, weekday, Saturday, Sunday, weekend, like this. Or So this is C style syntax. I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to 5, I plus plus. Then random $1. Random is a variable, predefined variable. It will print the random numbers. Got it? This is infinity, and this is C-like syntax. Then what kind of output we'll get, guys? Yes, Kirti. What kind of output we'll get if you execute this script? Yes, ma'am. What kind of output we'll get if you are executing the script? Number 1 is equal to 6. I is equal to 1. J is equal to 10. I less than is equal to 5. I plus plus. J is equal to J plus 5. Number 1, J value. J plus 5, 15 you will get. Please focus on it. J value first 10. J value 15. Number 1, 10. Number 2, 15. Number 3, 20. Number 4, 25. I is equal to 1, right? J is equal to 10. How many values we need loop? 5 less than is equal to 5. I plus plus means increments. J is equal to J plus 5. J plus 5 means J value plus 5. J value first 10. It will print 10. Number 1, 10. Second time, J value it will become 15. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 5, 25. Like this, 30 values you will get. 1 dot dot 10. 1 to 10 already know this syntax. Regular expression. While we are discussing about touch command at the time we discuss. So 1 to 10 values it will print. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, like this it will print. Okay. Next. Cat. See guys, 1 dot dot 10 dot dot 2 means it will avoid the second value. Number 1 it will print. Number 2 it won't print. Again number 3 it will print. 4 it won't print. Okay. That's it. Those all frequently used syntaxes related to for loop. Okay. So with the help of this for loop, you are going to write the how to create the multiple user scripts. So can we continue? Okay, we'll do tomorrow multiple user script and how to take the database backup script. Both will do tomorrow. And remaining all small commands only. If condition, if statement, for loop, and AWK command. So we'll complete tomorrow. Yes, guys. I hope you're clear, guys. Those are all the documents. It will be available into the Google Drive link. So please do the practical session. So clear? Yes, no. Guys, those all the documents that will be available into the Google Drive link. Please open those documents, do the practice. Right? Can we install Linux in mobile? I don't know about mobile, man. Okay, Suresh Kumar. So maybe we'll have few apps we can able to install. Who is going to work in mobile? So if he having the tablet, then it's okay. Then tablet it is not going to support that much of hardly tablet having 2 GB RAM, 4 GB RAMs. That's it, right? Yes, Android always it will work on Linux kernel itself only. Android also it's inspired by Linux code, Linux source code. Google they develop the Android operating system with the help of that source code itself only. Open source code will have, right? So according to mobile requirement, they introduced to us Android operating system. How we need to move the script background to foreground. Rahul, please try to go through that process management concept chapter, then you can able to understand. Right. There we discuss very clearly how we need to move the process into the foreground, how we need to move the process into the background and everything. I think you didn't attend at the time. Chapter 11. Chapter 11. So monitoring, managing the process, go through the chapter, then you can able to understand how we need to keep the process into the foreground and back into background. Okay. So yes, guys. You're welcome, Manikandan. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to complete the scripting. Okay. How you can run anything, man? I said na. So we need to execute the only bash commands. While you're trying to writing the bash script, we need to run the bash commands only. Anything means I didn't get you. So that is all different story. What you are asking, I understand. Okay. So right, guys. See you tomorrow. Right.